Where are we? I don't even remember where I left off.
It
Sometime in
was...
Fourside. I don't know.
Yeah. Uh... Just learning teleport, I think.
Yeah, that's right. I'm probably gonna
Still
spawn in
gotta go
some
through
totally
the...
random place.
Still gotta go through, Monotoli building.
Yeah, that's right.
Or Monotoli, I don't know how people want to say it. It's like Monopoly, so I just say, like, Monotoli.
Where are we? Hotel? Okay. Paula's got my map, so I don't remember where anything is. I just tried to check it again.
And I'm so used to not seeing the Fourside Hotel. Like, it's so expensive. I never use it. And then there's a free rest in the desert anyway with a phone.
Monotoli can't be here, right? Yeah, that's where the museum is.
If I say middle of town, does that help?
I thought that was the middle.
Maybe the museum's more middle, now that I look at it.
It looks like it's dead center. Look, man, I've only played Smash. Okay, here we go.
What do you mean? It's just Saffron City in disguise.
How do you lose at a solitaire tournament?
He must have just lost his, like, casual wear shirt because he's wearing a suit.
Okay, fine.
The yogurt dispenser doesn't work here.
Items for Jeff? I don't think I realized that was a thing.
Oh, right. I forgot. I forgot you could use it in battle.
Hold on, what does it do?
I think it does very low damage.
Alright, good to know. We'll use it in the upcoming fight.
Honestly, yeah, I forgot that. But I know of it because I've done it. I remember doing it before.
I legit don't know that I knew that. I just thought that guy legitimately said no problem here because I missed him twice.
That is really dark. Someone might take a pot shot at you. I guess that, like, he used to have this whole spiel about how he's like, oh, Ness, look at me, I'm now Master Pokey. I work for a big company. Like, I'm his right-hand man. But now he's just talking about yogurt.
Alright.
How do you pronounce that name of his?
What is his name? Is it Aloysius?
Is that how it's pronounced?
Yeah. I couldn't recall offhand. Al Minch. I'm not remembering where I'm supposed to use this yogurt. There don't appear to be any more rooms here.
Alright, sorry about that.
I am not recalling what I'm supposed to be doing here.
You should just be able to go up the second elevator, right?
It said it was private. Am I supposed...
I think the lady who wants it is outside somewhere, actually.
Ah.
Because I think, yeah, she takes it from you and then tells you to go up, visit her on the building.
Oh, yeah, that's fair, isn't it? We find someone to use this yogurt dispenser on before we get rid of it.
There was a cranky lady somewhere around there I saw earlier.
Now that I want them to spawn, they're probably not going to.
It's weird how this is like big city Force side, but Tucson had like more enemies that could spawn within it. Like more variety, I mean.
We got a cab, that's good enough. Whoops. I don't know what I just used. Oh, I used slime generator.
Yogurt, slime, same thing, right?
Depends, is it frozen yogurt? Ah!
3 damage.
Yeah, not quite worth it.
I mean, this stuff is probably bad to get inside your car. I mean, I don't know.
I love how much of this department store just covers up the,
That is one heck of a department store now that I really think
yeah.
about it. I wonder if that actually exists somewhere where there's like a huge store that is like an entire high-rise building.
I guess it depends on what you mean by high-rise. I mean, like, Macy's here in New York is like 9 floors. And it's... I don't think it takes up the entire, like, city block, but it's pretty big.
Yeah. Huh. I mean, I've never, like, seen anything bigger than a mall, so I don't know. Anything with more than 2 or 3 floors sounds very big to me.
I think Marshall Fields, or what is now a Macy's in Chicago, is even bigger. In terms of, like, number of
Is the whole
floors.
thing like a clothes store, then?
Primarily, but, like, they do other stuff as well. They sell Frango mints. Those were a Thanksgiving classic back in the day.
Not a mint person, save for toothpaste.
I'm not either.
Mint isn't something I feel like I should swallow, like ever, you know?
The chocolates are good though. Like it's like a mint chocolate thing, but they've got a billion different flavors. The caramel,
like the
Olive
Olive Garden things.
I don't know how I'd describe it. It's like more chocolate than mint, really.
Fair.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I can't be mad at it, even though it takes a while. These guys can fire bottle rockets and actually can deal a lot of damage. I forgot they could call for help.
Someone didn't rush into the bathroom at the last second.
No, they're just already here. I like that you didn't check the women's restroom. It's like, we can't go in there. We just have 2 boys here.
So you got me in a fight with a sentry, because you made me curious.
Experience.
Oh, that's fun. Hey, look, this is a move that I have and I forget exists.
Yeah, I'd say it's pretty rockety.
Thank you for the free experience.
200. I didn't think it could reach that high.
Groan.
It was a
Did
very
they both
high
just
roll.
say groan?
They don't really have anything funny to say, so when you ask them, they're just like, ugh. Like, what do you want me to say?
I sort of figured that's where that would put me. Oh, dang it. Get through there.
That one's totally skippable.
Yeah, if I'd gone the other way, I probably could have avoided it. I could have skipped the one outside, for sure.
Well, yeah.
That is a nice damage roll there. That is a not nice
I'm
damage
sure
roll.
speedrunners love these guys.
Waiting 10 whole seconds. Dang it. I keep getting caught on random bits of geometry.
All these trapezoid-shaped
Ow.
rooms in this game.
Didn't even do that much damage. Please finish him, thank you, before I take all that damage.
Jeesh.
Okay, there was something in here.
Yeah, no way to reduce damage from stuff like that, I don't think. There is one other present box in this place. It's a vitality capsule, I think.
I assume I haven't missed it at this point. I've gone in every door thus far.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Unless there are two-way doors that go to different places.
I don't know if that's how buildings work.
Hey man, this is EarthBound. Anything is possible. This just goes back outside again, right? Nope, just now that we've decided to change. So. Just now we've decided to change how adjacent doors work. Okay, fine. Look, man, this is just a high-rise store. A vital capsule.
It doesn't raise your vitality, it's just very important.
Oh, hi.
Why is there a bedroom in here?
Sounds about right.
Snobby, hot cuisine people in some big cities. Not all big cities, just some of them. I forget what condiment's supposed to go good with that.
How about you spy before I do anything silly? Okay, nothing.
There's another boss. There's another boss you can cheese with paralysis. He's like 50-50 to it. Honestly, I usually use paralysis on him, so I forget all of his attacks. I didn't know he could do that.
Nice.
That's actually a lie, by the way. He doesn't actually restore HP.
Really? I didn't know that. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
You just have to deal like a certain number of damage to him before the cutscene happens.
Right? No, that's not a pizza.
Oh.
Yes.
I didn't know he could do that. Good grief.
Oh, come on! Where's Paula when you need her? Wow!
He took our pizza.
Where the frick is my life up?
I have not seen him do that.
Don't do it again. I'm gonna wait a bit.
Man, the thing about bosses in this game and how, like, they don't have much of a pattern. They just sort of use their most dangerous attack as much as they please in a row.
Yeah. I don't even have any horns of life on this guy, so I'm just gonna have to...
Oh, man.
Tough it out. Oh, I'm sure you're reeling. Only did like 300 damage twice.
300? Like, good grief. Yeah, like, see, it wasn't actually, like, counting HP from, like, he wasn't actually healing anything. You just had to deal a certain amount before these guys show up.
Turns out he had the same weakness as the ultimate chimera. And I got 30,000 experience. Sorry, Jeff.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I never thought about that connection.
Wow, double level up. Doubly sorry, Jeff. Hey, life up gamma, that'd be useful. Except not really. None of my characters have enough HP to get any use out of it yet.
For a sec, I was thinking of healing gamma, and I was like, boy, that's salt in the wound.
Yeah. I've got a brain food lunch. I don't even have any horns of life. Oh, no, I do have one on. Whatever. Presumably I get healed here. If I don't, I'll go to the hospital. I love that there's just a stuffed bear that looks exactly like a real one in the back of the room.
Okay, note to self, clumsy robot actually is not a joke, boss.
Not if he decides not to be. Is there meant to be music in this scene? I guess not.
No.
Now there is.
It'll start up. You get to hear Paula's theme again, which is nice.
Or... make sure they know nothing of the pyramid. Oh, on the contrary. I always love the way that was written. It's like, oh, actually, no, you know what? That sounds like a good idea.
Like it suddenly hits him.
You should do that.
Hey, you never got to see this guy while he was all, like, possessed or under the influence.
Now he's just a totally normal rich man. Plays the little
I'm still super... Yeah, he's still super rich and probably has so much power over the city, but now he's nice at least. Pin-headed.
Makes a good background element in a Smash stage.
That it does.
Again, with the no music.
It's kind of funny how when you think about EarthBound's perspective, you're not really high up, you're just like in this little box.
Yeah.
I hope he's okay. I don't know if a kid his age knows how to pilot those things.
Let me just teleport right here.
Can you move this sofa out of the way?
I will probably pick up another Horn of Life. Paula, do you have two of them by chance? No.
Oh, what am I kidding? You can teleport now. You can go anywhere you want.
I will do exactly that, probably.
I don't remember where else you can buy them outside of Saturn Valley. I think maybe the, like, probably Lost Underworld shop sells them. But that's, like, you know, end game.
I'm thinking the trout yogurt is never getting used.
I mean, it's trout yogurt. It heals 30 HP.
What if this music just played for the rest of the game?
The Runaway 5 music.
Alright, forgot about
This
that
phone call is
interlude.
so out of... I know, this phone call is so out of nowhere. Like, by the way, I know the ultimate evil of the universe. I should wonder how he found out about it. Did it just hit him? He's like, wait a minute.
I know what's up here.
It's aliens.
He's the apple of enlightenment, or something.
Oh, that is like... That would be the that should be like the next EarthBound ROM hack. You know, aside from like Dr. Andonuts as the final boss. Like, turns out all along it was Apple Kid.
Pulling all the strings.
Yeah. This was all his plan.
I don't think I need to do anything with the Escargot Express right now. Actually, how close am I? I'm probably to 36. Oh no, I'm still only at 30 IQ. Alright, we will order another pizza. And then have it never show up.
You say that as if those events were connected. My IQ is not low, not high enough. Better order a pizza.
Seriously? I know, boing boing. I'm thinking I should just teleport away and keep the music forever, because that's how it works, right?
But see, if we burrow nests into the ground and then exit to another area, the music should still play, right?
Yeah.
I love that glitch in Superstar Saga.
You just take the music just everywhere.
Oh god. Oh god. You just go to like Hoo Hoo Village while that music's playing. I used to do that so I could get the like chateau music in the woods because I like that version more. Especially the 3DS version of that song. I forgot how good it was. Say hi to the three guys before we never see them again.
Yeah, I'll come back here and play their game at some point. I can fast travel by trying to teleport and then like running into a wall.
You did last time.
Yeah, I did it. Never succeeded.
They're in the third game anyway, so you'll see them again. Oh, I'm sorry, is that a spoiler?
So were the sesame seeds that we never bothered to find.
Yeah, those, I don't know about those guys. As is this van, I think.
Yeah, seems believable.
Yeah, it's like, they don't know that you just learned how to teleport, but it's a nice gesture, I suppose.
Pablo doesn't know that either. Oh, well...
You could do what now?
I've just bread warped myself.
Oh.
Is the pizza ready?
I didn't know it wouldn't let you do that. Shows how much I know about pizza.
Dang it. Well, time to kill some time doing something.
The pizza takes a while, too.
Yeah, you know what? We don't need that horn of life. Let's just trigger the whole next story sequence in which we don't play as these characters and have the pizza permanently put off. Actually, that's a ways from now, isn't it?
I was gonna say, like, not quite there yet. You gotta go to the, where Jeff crashed.
Am I going to the right place?
No, Jeff did not land down here, actually. It's to the, like, right side of the graveyard.
Yeah.
Well, at least Paula has your town map now.
Yeah, this is fair. Nice sprite layering on that grave. Let's just jump down real quick.
You know, I get the do not enter sign when there are zombies around, but now it's just like, no, you're not allowed to go to the graveyard. Nobody's allowed.
We painted over all the damage parts. I'm gonna get a phone call midway through this flight.
Hello, it's your dad.
I mean, that or the pizza. Like, I don't know where you're at right now. But, don't think we can deliver there. Pizza almost got me out of a jam in that previous fight. Jeff had to go and die like 2 HP before I managed to use it. But I guess I evened it out by healing Ness after he should have already died.
Just taunting you with that present you didn't pick up.
Shh. It's probably another sudden gut spill, which, by the way, I forgot to sell. Any particular reason we had to fly so low over Foreside?
Just take it in the view. I don't know.
There was a big jump cut in time there, I think.
Kind of had to cross an ocean, I think.
Well, I managed to land it this time.
Though I do like this is the part of the game where, like, you leave quote-unquote Eagle Land, as it's called.
Yeah.
You ever wonder what's inside Stonehenge?
Is there a way to, like, see what the effects of these are? Whoops.
None. Only if you buy them.
Oh, I'm not interested in any of this stuff. I forget, does this thing also let you fix stuff?
No, it doesn't.
It has to do the fade out?
Yep.
Let's save, just in case shenanigans happen.
Which they could. The next boss can cause problems, definitely.
Oh yeah, right. We are kind of due for one of those, Oh, Don't tell me they're not going to be able to deliver the pizza in there.
There's a good chance.
Okay, it doesn't really matter. The sanctuary location is, like, right here.
You've technically already done this place.
Whoops, let's not waste quite that much PP. Oh, start us off with something absurd.
Yeah, this boss has a lot of
Fire.
HP. He resists freeze, I believe. And he can mushroomize you.
Well, that didn't do
Oh boy.
at all what I wanted it to do.
Oh.
You can't heal this at all, can you?
Which?
The mushroomization?
Mushroom? No.
Well, time to sit pretty, Ness.
He can... Oh boy, what can he do? Ness used the for sale sign in battle.
Oh, great. Nice. Hey, that canceled the mushroom, though.
Oh. Oh, does it actually?
I think so.
Wow. I mean, he's still feeling strange, though, but that's easy enough to deal with.
Oh, I stopped crying. Great. I didn't know that I had multiple statuses still. Well, he poisoned himself. That's nice. You know, I'm not gonna use life up.
Huh. This fight is so bizarre.
It's more bizarre now than usual, I'm sure.
I know.
I don't even know what to do.
That is so weird how if he uses spores on himself,
Yeah,
it doesn't
have a vital
confuse him or
capsule.
anything. Like, his own spores give him poison. That is very weird.
That seems like a waste. I don't know, man.
Don't give your large pizza to the boss, whatever you do.
Nice. So long as someone got it. Nice. Jeff, you don't need that.
You could use those in battle?
I don't know why I decided now was the time.
He's not the guy I would give them to, but whatever. I guess Jeff just wanted to feel a little stronger.
What did I do with the bottle rocket before? Did it actually hit him, or did I miss entirely?
I don't recall. Wait, does healing beta doesn't cure confusion?
I don't know why I did that. That doesn't actually do anything useful. How has this not worn off yet? Whatever, man.
You have to get hit with a bash attack.
Oh. He hit himself with a bash attack?
Not Jeff, though. Shoot won't cure that.
Okay, Paula, start randomly attacking.
Where's Anna's 1 damage when you really need it?
Paula's is probably fine. Good. Now we can actually hit. Sure, we'll use the other one of these. We can buy more of these if we need them. That works. That didn't actually do all that much. That was kind of a waste. Ness, I don't trust you to not just destroy everyone. This Jeff can attack normally.
Ness, put down the bat.
Paula, please hit Ness!
Just missed. Is she still crying as well?
I think so. Ness isn't, though.
Yeah, she's missing everything.
Dang you, Paula.
Oh yeah, and the boss can use life up. That's fun.
There we go. Do some damage, at least.
Oh, right. He's got different spores that can do different things besides mushroom-eyes.
Oh, now I'm poisoned, too. Did that finally cancel out the confusion?
Who knows? I don't know the status hierarchy in this game.
I just realized I never actually... nope, clearly not. No, Paula, I really need you to hit it.
Oh my goodness.
Ness. Why'd I do that?
Well, your Horn of Life can cure all statuses. Except mushroom eyes, I think.
But of course. Whatever. You know what? No, that's a horrible idea. let's not do that. I literally can't. My hands are tied right now. Paula, get me a good effect. Or just keep healing me. Fine. How did I get to this situation?
This has gone so far, like, in a way I didn't expect.
This is 4 more statuses that I see in the average battle.
Yeah.
Why? Huh? Oh, I'm asleep. Why is it Jeff's turn?
And now you're asleep.
Shoot, sure. Except that doesn't wake up.
You're poisoned, you're potentially blinded, I don't remember, you're poisoned. You're feeling strange, Jeff is mushroomized, and then you guys were also asleep.
When do we wake up? is this a thing that happens? Okay,
yeah.
That's when I wake up, apparently.
You have a chance to wake up every turn, but then a higher chance if you take damage.
I'm just gonna keep getting these slight HP ups. This is just like Smilax in so many ways. From when I played Mario RPG, I had
I know.
Mario mushroomized the whole dang fight, and he was just barely out healing the damage that it was done to him, while everyone else was dead.
Like, statuses aren't usually a problem in that game. That's the one boss where it's like, if you don't have like a true form pin or something, it's like, oh god.
I can't even keep track of what's happening. There are so many statuses in play.
I feel like if you're not careful, like, it's gonna be like you're soft locked almost.
How are you not awake, Ness? We're back to normal. Wow.
Yeah, you could say that.
That was the one thing you needed to not do, Paul.
Yeah, I was gonna say, at least dying is a full cure of status.
Jeff, please. I don't even know. Use this correctly, please. Nice. Just the poison went away. And now I'm mushroomized. I don't even know what's going on. Well, this was the biggest possible waste of resources. That's it. We're just gonna heal myself.
If you're asleep, you have a 1 in 4 chance every turn to wake up. But if you take damage, it's a 1 in 2 chance. Okay.
Nice. Okay.
Good enough.
Ness, just start bashing randomly.
You know, the poison damage on the boss is nice, except for the fact that he can use life up.
Screw it. We're attacking through the confusion.
I have 1 boss fights, but
yes!
it's like...
Killed with poison.
Oh, wow.
And Ness gets 1 billion experience.
I did not think he took that much damage from the poison.
He probably took about 500 over the course of the fight.
96,000.
Yes, they do, in fact, have finite PP. Wow.
To be fair, I've had fights with that boss that end like this anyway, where it's like, Ness is the only one left, all I can do is bash and hope for a smash attack.
I like how as soon as I started attacking, I never missed.
Yeah.
It's just like, screw all of this, you know what?
Well, did you get a healing beta off on Ness? I don't remember.
Yeah, I did. I got the healing gamma off on him. Like, you know what? If that worked, let's just keep going.
That does cure blind.
Oh, well, yeah, I don't care about the blindness. I mean, I just never hit myself in confusion. Just kept on going through.
Yeah, that was entertainment. Unexpected entertainment.
Alright, where's my fricking pizza?
After that nonsense, we just kind of need we need a breather. Also, there's a ton of new enemies in that cave that you never get to fight. It's so weird. Like, they put a bunch of new enemies in there.
There's a lot of them here, too, apparently. The Mighty Bear 7. That is not rocking.
This is like, it's like a Sonic Adventure 7, the bootleg game, where it's like, what happened to 3 through 6?
1?
Yeah, these guys were like, you ran into these guys with Jeff. They're like old enemies.
I never actually fought them then. And apparently they're HP sponges.
They are.
They're like clumps from a Superstar Saga in more ways than one.
They also, like, miss half the time.
I mean, in that game, they miss all the time, provided you dodge them.
Apples to oranges.
That was some PP. Alright, Jeff's gonna get some crazy HP when he levels up next. Thanks to that misused vital capsule. I don't know why
was that Paula level up? It was like, I saw IQ go up by 3, and like, was that Jeff? No, I think that was Paula.
Yeah. Does this
you
actually
kids don't look very bright. Hello, we just got 3 IQ on that level up. Sorry, you were saying?
Okay, yeah. I thought that fixed the Skyrunner. We very well might get to the next part of the game before we have a chance to use the, Let's phone it up. Before we have the chance to get the pizza. So who knows what's gonna happen to it.
I thought the pizza would have helped in that fight, I don't really think.
Yeah, it probably would have just worked on Shroom.
Yeah.
Just that went all sorts of sour, like, from minute 1. Pray. The source and solution to all of my problems. That's what got everyone confused in the first place.
I know, I always said
But that's
to myself,
what poisoned
like,
the boss, and that's what ended up winning it.
Yeah, that's fair. I always said to myself, like, there's no bad outcome from Prey, and honestly, there really isn't.
I just love that Paula knocked herself out after having been put at 2 HP. She stayed in long enough to kill herself. When I finally got
She just wanted out. She's like, I'm out, I'm done.
That was so ridiculous.
I like that this thing crashing into sand is what, like, totally scraps it for good. But yeah, the Suburbs music is great. I love this song. I like this town in general. It just looks nice. I'd like to go to a place like this.
No adjectives at all, aside from just tough guy.
Yeah.
Oh, so tough. I just want to explore the beach a bit before getting, like, even more statused.
I remember wanting to know the, like, geography of this game's world, and I, like, remember searching up, like, is there any specific city that Summers is based off of? Considering, like, we should be in what would be Europe right about now.
Yeah.
And the closest thing I could find was, like, maybe, like, South Mediterranean cities, and, like France has a lot of, like, really nice beach cities, apparently.
Yeah,
I saw a picture of one town that looked a lot like Summers, where it's like you got all these buildings lined up linearly, like, along the beach. So I could see this place being like a Mediterranean sort of city.
I just love that the town map here is just like cut in half. It's so like lengthwise long. It's so cool though. Almost looks like a travel brochure. Which is fitting.
I like that I like that it puts the developer, the company name in there for some reason.
Yeah.
In case you forget who made this.
Nice.
Same, lady. I relate to that.
Oh. What does this do? I'll get one, I guess.
It's just healing.
I can't use this, right? Oh, I can use this. At the same time as the pizza.
Oh. Should be no shortage of customers around here. Again, we're secondhand selling pills to people.
Yeah, yep. I like that this guy's like tanning his hand.
30 HP? I thought it was at least better than that. Sheesh.
I mean, it's gelato, man. It tastes good. Not one of the healthiest things.
I've actually never had gelato.
It's good stuff. There's plenty of good places to get it downtown.
Hey, it's gelato and you're on a beach.
Indeed. This is when I found out that cat wasn't in fact just like a cardboard cutout or something.
Whenever I see that cat, I think of like the cat here in this town.
Coin of defense. Yeah, no reason to buy any of this.
Yeah, the shop in Summers has all the good stuff.
I mean, this is cheaper. 30,000 bucks in the bank. I forget, are there story triggers before the whole Magic Cake episode happens?
Yeah, you got to go to Stoic Club.
Uh-huh. I need to get a phone number from someone, if memory serves.
They're in Toto. It's just in one of those guys' houses on that side.
Ah. I gotta try to beat the pizza. I want to put off the pizza as long as possible.
I feel like you went into the hospital for a brief moment thinking you still had a bunch of statuses.
No, I just walked in without thinking reading the sign.
Is this the Krusty Krab?
You're not gonna seriously tell me... Okay, no, I was gonna say. It's like, you're not gonna tell me you can't deliver to right in front of this building. I mean, I know I've jumped continents and everything, but come on, man. You gotta have European, branches.
European pizza. I've always wondered if stuff like Italian food actually tastes different in Italy. Like, what more could you do to make a pizza that different? Probably a lot of things, honestly. Also, yeah, this is... this always sort of catches me off guard. I'm always like, oh, right, it's here. $65, yes.
How did he get my number? Wait, is this an identical looking guy to the other guy? Guess so.
They're just, you know, they're all sailors. Or grave robbers, I guess. That guy just casually just says, I'm a grave robber. That's my job. That's my living.
Didn't even see that. I love that it's got the word Ohio on it. It's like...
I know.
This really seems like something that should have been out of EarthBound Beginnings.
I mean, Final Fantasy VII has a sign that says Texas, which is, like, as equally weird to me.
I just love it when they're just like, yeah, it's a highway sign. I don't know what the words on it mean. I mean, it makes a great face, but, like, why would you not at least put that in, like, foresight or something?
Yeah, it would be way more in place there.
That is one very crazed sign. Alright, I got a call.
Also, you're paralyzed, which is actually pretty annoying.
Do nothing. Can I heal that with anything?
I don't think you have the right healing yet.
Well, I'm gonna try. Nope. Well, that's fine. Just get up rocking off.
That was a bad first turn. Yikes. Just have everything missed.
Ouch! Come on, man.
Well, her equipment's a bit outdated, I think.
What? I don't think it's that outdated. I don't even have any bottle rockets.
Taxi's very fast. I'm not surprised that missed, actually.
Oh, time to go back to the hospital.
We're probably going there anyway.
They've got a phone, at least.
There's one more enemy that can spawn in summers that I rarely see. The overzealous cop.
Yeah. It's just like a weird, like, recolor, right?
Yeah, it's a recolor of Captain Strong, not the policeman.
I feel like that costs more than it normally does.
It is summers.
This isn't American healthcare, though.
That made me chuckle more than it should have, maybe.
Where's the actual doctor in this place? I would like to be able to attack again.
You gotta see the healer, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Does the doctor not...
He does, but all the statuses you can heal with, like, low-level healing, so it's like there's never any reason to go to this guy. Sorry, I can only treat an illness. The common cold? You can treat that?
Oh, forgot to actually... Why?
Oh, gee. I was actually thinking that in my head. It's like, what if there's enemies as soon as he leaves?
Would you not miss? Crying out loud. I'm just trying to put off a pizza.
Oh god, all this talk about pizza is making me hungry.
Nice.
Ooh, big levels.
There is, in fact, a phone in here, right? And I didn't just walk in here for nothing?
Not the hospital, no.
Looking like I did. Sigh. More enemies. Okay, no, nothing.
I feel like a hospital should have a lot of phones in it.
Does the museum have a phone?
Oh, it does, actually. A free phone, even.
Okay, not what I wanted to do, but I might as well save.
Hey, Dad.
What reservation am I making? It's a very interesting, like, edifice here. The show.
I love the dialogue for all the people in here so much.
Oh, for some reason I thought it was someone on the beach that had the cake.
Well, she goes to the beach, yeah. Or, like, close to it.
Didactically speaking. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. I assumed there would be a wall there. Hold on, what was that? Incredible.
I think the fact that they're saying all this to kids is what makes it even funnier to me. I think to get her to come out here, you also have to talk to some of those people in there too that like mention it. Actually, she's she's near some of the stairs, I think.
Yep, clearly not over this way. But you know who is?
Oh boy, pictures.
Not the pizza man, surprisingly.
To be fair, this is a really good spot. This would be a really good spot to take a photo.
Seems like an easy one to miss.
I think there's two along the beach, actually.
There's a beach. What are you all about here, bird? Alright. How stereotypical. Oh, there you go. What you got to say? Fair enough. All leftover materials. And this is how we get to Magic Ant. Or not. Never mind. Later. He dreamed of pizza. Have I seriously, like, not been in the overworld long enough for that to arrive? Like, how long does it take?
I feel like at this point you've, like, passed the trigger for it, so the game's just kind of like it's done, and you're eventually going to get a call that says, like, hey, we couldn't find you.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like, will it happen here? I don't know if the timer knows to stop when I don't have control of Ness.
Yes, this game has 4 characters.
Whoa! If memory serves, Pooh can only, like, heal from some sorts of things.
It's only the water bottles that heal more PP for him. And, I think brain food lunch, and that's like the only food item that heals him.
I assume Cup of Life Noodles does something, or else... I mean, that's just a...
Well, that's just a res, so... It's kind of weird to, like... I like the angle where, like, Pooh's, like, foreign, so he's, like, more of a picky eater. But even the food from his own home country doesn't heal him.
Yeah. Like, it'd be interesting if there were more, like, kind of, like, food preference things baked into, like, the characters. Because, like, Mother 3 has this whole thing where everyone just randomly decides to like cheese or not, based on... I don't even know what it's characters.
It's just them, like, the character.
Oh, is it? I thought it was random per save file.
No. Like, Lucas always likes cheese. Flitz will always like cheese. Kumatora will never like cheese.
That's lame.
Kumatora and Boney are the only characters who don't like cheese. Unless I'm forgetting somebody. Which is weird. You think Boney would be okay with cheese?
Yeah.
This dude put a bottle of water in a treasure chest.
This looks like a basket, really. What about the garlic? Oh.
Wario?
Paula's got my map. Oh wait, no. Move training. All this water.
They like to stay hydrated in Dalaam. You think Pooh would at least like the rice gruel, but no, he doesn't. See, I could never tell if that's supposed to be like deli sauce. Like, is that a thing somewhere? Like, just deli sauce? Or if it's supposed to be like delish sauce. Like, it's supposed to be wordplay. Like, I can't tell.
No idea.
It is useful though, because it goes good with every food item, but it's not really that important, I'd say.
Okay, so I got freeze and thunder. That's right. Fire is actually a left. Like, that's a space reserved for something else.
Yeah, fire is Paula exclusive. As it normally is anyway, now that I think about it.
How much does this Della sauce do for me? Oh. That would figure.
Makes all food items good. As strange as this may sound, I like of all the things in this game, like the rabbit statues are the things that's like, this might sound weird, but...
Sorry, just taking some time to hydrate.
Always a good choice. This upcoming sequence, like, I remember when I first played this game, this had me so confused as to what to do, even though it really shouldn't be. Like, it should be really obvious what to do.
Time to meditate. I forget, do I advance text, or does that happen automatically too?
Advance the text, but just so long as you don't move. Like, that should be really obvious that, like, you shouldn't listen to that.
What happens if I move, like, now?
This is certainly something.
Yeah? I do love that it cuts out the music for that.
I know.
By floating words through the air. In this weird green-colored text box.
This static background. I mean, at this point, it's like, what do you have to lose? I like this town. I just wish there was a bit more here to it.
Yeah, there's not all that much.
Perhaps later. Do you have any IQ capsules in the Escargot Express?
I don't think so. I should double check, though. You know, whenever that pizza decides to show up.
This is a good reason why I don't usually like to bother with the pizzas, because it messes with other things that I like to use.
Yeah, this is probably the last time I'm gonna do this. I like that this is echoing, because I'm inside.
Oh, yeah, you're right. This, like, I don't remember if it does this anywhere else. Actually, I think it does this in, Oh, doesn't it always do this in the overworld? Like, it echoes?
I don't know.
I think it also does it after Magic Hint. Good thing he knows where Ness was.
I guess he's been to Summers before as well.
Here on vacation.
Good night. This restores like a fair amount of PP though, right? Or am I thinking of something else?
I think it's not bad.
I'll get it. Why not?
In Mother 3, it was either 30 or 40 PP that it restored.
20. Blech. Not worth it.
Never mind. Well, it makes sense, because I think this is the only source of purchasable PP recovery items. I don't think anywhere else you can buy stuff like that.
Yeah, I could see that.
Like, all the PSI caramels and other things are things that you find.
Wow.
Actually, you can buy brain food lunches.
Well, this is just where I buy whatever I feel like, I guess.
And all the stuff is honestly totally worth it, too. Even the diamond bands, because you're not going to get anything better for, like, a really, really long time.
Yep. We will withdraw.
Wow, $1,000 for a teddy bear.
Hopefully it has more than 100 HP. Can't even use it now anyway.
It's like, honestly, even after Summers, there's not really a lot of shops that have things worth buying.
Sorry, Jeff. Oh, I'm just barely short.
Do you have enough for 3 of those?
I do, but I'm not gonna buy a third right now.
There is a free one you get in the pyramid, to be fair.
There's like a lot more stuff I could buy too, because like there's also the coins.
Yeah, the coins are good too.
I should just put all the defense on Ness.
It's not a terrible idea.
Make him invincible. This is where we get to the Magic Ant level of like, I can't possibly afford everything at this point.
I know, it really
And
is.
I'm really not meant to, I imagine.
I feel like I've had the money to buy, like, fully equipped people here, but I'm also a grinder, so... That's just how I am.
Let's find some benches. And just sort of wait here for a minute to see if the pizza finally decides to show up.
Or if Jeff decides to fix something.
Well, I don't have the IQ for that.
I like to imagine them just kind of, like, nudging Jeff, like, hey, want to fix something?
I'm still a handful of IQ away from fixing most of the stuff I've got on me.
So, Pooh, how's your day been? Well, I had my arms and legs cut off.
Yeah.
Other than that, you know. And also, we just shove, like, all of our equipment and junk onto him to carry. Alright, you carry all this stuff. More inventory space.
I'm thinking it's been way more than 3 minutes.
Well, it's not usually 3. Is it 3? I actually don't know if it's true, if it's supposed to be 3 minutes for the pizza. Because that always feels like more.
The EarthBound fandom site claims 3 real-time minutes. It has
Fair
been
enough.
infinitely more than that. I wonder if the Club Stoic call canceled the pizza. Let me save and then try to teleport again. Maybe he just decided to skip
gosh,
out when I was just tripping in place.
That would be so annoying. If you like, because you can only leave this place by teleporting.
Okay, yep. The pizza went bye-bye at some point, I guess.
Okay.
That's fine.
At least you don't pay up front for it, so.
Yeah. Do, 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 do.
Like, you actually have a, like, a choice of where to go, where you could fight the Kraken and go to Scaraba, or you could do the, four-side sewer stuff, which I think the game was like, that's where they want you to go.
That's not right.
But you'll have to go to the, you'll have to do the museum in Summers first.
That's probably a bad idea to put it on Pooh, given that he's the one most likely to die right now.
Oh yeah, but he does need to get leveled up, I always forget. Comes at level 18. While everybody else is in their, what, like high 30s? Pooh used the deli sauce on the Horn of Life.
Given that I want to go to Foresight to get some bottle rockets anyway, I might as well do that first. I don't need to do anything to do that, do I?
No, you still need to go to the museum
Oh.
in Summer. Or do you? That's at least where the game tells you, like, hey, there's something at the Foresight Museum. You might not, actually. Maybe you can just go to Foresight.
Well, Jeff, you have no items at all. Let me quickly call Escargo Express and see if there's anything I can pick up. That's not what I meant! At least I don't have to wait 3 minutes for this guy.
I was gonna say you could always go to Tracy now since you have teleport, but it like warps you to the middle of Onet, and it's kind of a walk to Ness's house. Not really worth it.
Yeah.
See, I'm used to like what I do, where I never pick up the Soundstone, and that means you can never talk to Tracy because she'll give you it if you ever talk to her. So it's like, oh geez, stay away from her. Avoid her like the plague.
Do I need the pencil eraser for any reason?
When you go to Winters again, you can take that shortcut past Brick Road's dungeon, but that's it. And that's also like a ways.
I've got guns I don't need, broken pipe, broken gadget, broken tube. I think at least one of those I can fix. The pipe is at 30, right?
I believe so.
Time to search. Item fixing guide. Broken pipe
30.
Is
30
at 30,
something.
yes. And then cannon. Hold on. Tube is at
That's 34,
36.
I believe.
Gadget is at 32. The cannon, which I don't have yet, is at 32, rather.
Oh, okay. Oh no, the cannon is in like Scaraba, I think. It's this is weird where it's like you should always have the IQ when you are able to purchase that thing.
Well, that's just strictly better than the gadget, so I from the looks of it. So maybe I'll just wait it out.
Hey, Dark.
What was I picking up? We'll get the tube just so we have it. And we'll get the pipe because I can use it now. Whoops. Yeah, and I don't have any capsules.
You really want the tube that bad?
For the shield killer?
Shield killer is the pipe. Tube is the hungry HP sucker.
Oh, right. Yeah, maybe we can wait on that. Do I even want the shield killer is the question.
It's not that great, honestly, because it can still fail.
Well,
whereas
I'll make it just to make it.
You have the neutralizer too, which is guaranteed to get rid of shields if you ever want to.
Yeah.
At the cost of getting rid of your side's PSI effects also, but that's not really a problem usually.
I gotta heal anyway. No problem here. Oh, really? At least you're not gonna make me read the paper.
Yeah, the shield killer.
Well, my next one should be guaranteed, which is nice. Alright, let us head to Foreside. Really would like another pizza, but I've got one, I think.
It's not even gonna heal Pooh also, either way.
Yeah, but having 3 characters brought back to reasonable HP at once is something that is otherwise pretty hard to do. Unless I like really relying on Prey.
If I remember, I think Pooh learns healing Gamma before Ness does, usually.
You mean Life Up Pie?
No, healing Gamma. The one that can actually revive people.
Oh, yeah.
No, Pooh does not even ever learn Life Up Omega. Only Ness learns that.
Is it not? Is there no pie in this game? I'm probably thinking of beginnings.
No. They never use pie again, sorry.
That's cheap. I thought these were a lot more than that.
This seemed more expensive when you first came here, I think.
It didn't really seem that expensive, too. Then, what can I sell? Take some gelato.
It's really not.
24. Well, it's just enough.
Like, why are bottle rockets way cheaper than the bombs? Actually, that makes sense, because everybody could use bombs.
I feel like I got robbed on that gelato.
I want my money back.
Let me take a marginal amount of money out here so I don't get barred for some crazy low amount of money at some point. Is there really anything left to fix from Jeff that's of any worth besides, like, you know, weapon upgrades?
You mean like future items? Oh, heck yeah, definitely. Broken bazooka is kind of absurd, honestly, once you fix that thing. But you could also fix the defense shower later, which is an infinite use defense spray, but
Say what? Your mic cut out.
Oh, sorry. You can fix the broken bazooka later, which is insanely good. And there's also the defense shower you can fix, which is an infinite use defense spray, which is honestly not that great.
If defense worked on more things.
I feel like there's this sudden influx of all these like photos that the game suddenly takes.
The game wants to make sure I remember it. Where is the Apollo Theater? It's down this way, right?
It's right along the same street.
Hey, look, I have a town map, but it's not any use for this particular case.
I like that there's also 2 entrances to the theater, except it leads to the same place.
It's impressive that they let us all in for $30. You couldn't see a like a rerun movie for that price in New York, with this many people.
One more show we gotta watch.
Do 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 do.
That whole spiel was kind of sad. The good old voice clip that's pitched up and down repeatedly.
I mean, for the hardware they had to work with, it's not too bad.
No, I know.
They could have taken that OK Disca clip and just pitched that repeatedly.
Oh, okay, this guy. Oh.
The same security from the Monotoli building.
Oh, they got a new job. Hey, you're not allowed up here. Only musicians and the Runaway Five's van are allowed up here.
Boom. Ba-ba-ba-boom. Kinda wish there were more folks to speak to in here. Doesn't everyone still say shh, quiet?
There's gotta be one person who says something different in here somewhere.
I really hope I don't have to watch that again. I just realized.
Or they say no problem here.
You could buy everything but love, friendship, and XP points.
Yeah, I've never seen that the dialogue actually.
Let's the 4 of us just sneak in here.
like that all you have to say is like, we know the Runaway 5, and they're like, sure, come on in.
Oh, and here's a bonus.
Yeah, it just slaps him or something. And one more oh hi for good measure. I like that guy. Yeah, I've always wondered why there's a right entrance to the theater that's like goes to the same place. It's weird.
Man, what a ripoff that I have to pay for this twice. You've got one dead dinosaur in here. Is it really worth the admission multiple times in a day?
I mean, it's certainly big, I'll give it that, but geesh. It's also incomplete, I think.
I mean, that's usually how they work.
Is it? I've only played Animal Crossing, and I thought the goal was to always complete the fossils. Find the exact pieces to every individual fossil in the world.
Look, if I can't get an ammonite out of it, it's worthless.
I like Kabuto more, excuse you. Even though I think Amistar is probably just a better Pokemon.
I've never used either. Only...
This is fair.
Actually, I don't think I've ever used any of the the fossils, because they typically show up and really... You know what? Let's not.
Level 5 to level 5, and then evolves at level 3 is how it usually is.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless you're Gen 5, where in which case you get them at like level 20, I think. Something more reasonable.
The rare case of Gen 5 having a reasonable, like, evolution level. I'm sure this won't end poorly.
40's still a bit late for Black and White 1, but not that bad compared to other things. Sheesh.
Hits are super overrated. Good night. What is
don't
this
forget
guy's
that
speed?
Yeah, speed difference affects that. I've never seen that much miss, like in one round.
The whole party just missed. Well, at least that counted as a front attack. Oh gosh, let's not.
To be fair, if you had a whole party aiming at a fly, they would probably all miss too. Yeah, this place also has some obnoxious enemies, because these guys can also possess you, I believe. Which is
yeah, I'm just going
mildly
to
annoying.
go in with that assumption. Oh, that didn't kill, dang it.
And also, Pooh is going to be dealing like no damage in here. These guys also resist freeze, so he can't even be a freeze bot.
Alright, good. Just attack Paulo, that's fine. Wow. Wouldn't have bothered if I'd known it would do literally nothing. I guess I could have read the defense value that it just showed. Hold on, what? Who just got 5? Did Pooh just get 5? Offense and defense?
Yeah, he's got a high offense-defense growth rate.
Dang. I guess he needs it
He
to
doesn't
make up...
get equipment.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he needs it. Nice.
He's also speedy, which is nice, because I feel like this game kind of has you with a relatively slow party for most of the adventure. A croissant from a trash can in a sewer. That is disgusting. You know, no wonder Pooh wouldn't want to eat this.
Yeah, this is his first impression of,
Yeah.
America.
Of the gang. We're going through a sewer.
Yep, these are the chosen 4.
And Ness is a character.
I'm sure...
Ness is a character, too, where he's like, come with the sewer.
I'm sure I won't regret not going in that door. There's definitely nothing useful in it.
You're gonna have to walk your way out anyway. Oh. Well, somewhere in here is the broken bazooka, which you definitely want to grab.
Sigh, I'll check it.
But I think it's more towards the end.
Well, apparently no enemies spawn the entire way back, except this one roach, which definitely isn't going to attack me. And like 9 ghosts. You know, that might have not been an enemy, and in fact, I don't think it was. broken iron. That's a thing that I already have, correct?
Yeah, slime generator.
Thank you all. Seems like such a waste.
Boy, there are really not any, like, maps for EarthBound. At least any useful ones.
Dang, you're not kidding.
I do like that 3 of the 6 items in this place are broken items, though. It fits.
Whoops, did not mean to do that. Yeah, didn't mean to do that. Please kill, please kill, please kill. Dang it. That said, with that damage, it wouldn't have made a difference. Yoy, do I just go back out and heal? That's gonna be super expensive. You know what, I'm sure these random sewer rats have $1 billion on them. I'll just use these horns of life.
They just might. For some reason, I had the game freeze for me when I went down the sewer hole there one time. Where it just, like, it faded to black and then it just got stuck that way. I don't know what happened there.
Gotta love those 50-50s. Only reason I got into that fight is because I thought it was just the mouse.
Sheesh.
Yeah, we're at the point where I just kind of avoid fighting things.
Well, this place, I really don't blame you. This place is always more annoying than I remember it is.
I'm sure I won't regret not walking through that water the whole way. Okay, it doesn't matter. I don't know if you can even walk through screens that way. I'm lucky that nothing spawns up here, or down here apparently.
Things can spawn in the water. I think it's just... Nah. It's both roaches and trash cans.
Great. Those won't be annoying to respawn. I feel like this is a fun option I don't use often enough. Ow.
Mirror?
Yeah.
The problem is, like, the success rate is really bad, because, like, the website's not very specific on it, but it just says, like, mirror can never have more than a 50% chance of success.
Bazooka had better be this way. Yes, please, spawn all the things in the sewer now. I did not mean to keep walking. I accidentally... Oh, good, I only got in a fight with one of them somehow. Here's where I just use the big bottle rocket.
Wouldn't be a terrible idea, but...
Maybe I'm being overly cautious about this guy.
He's not dangerous, but he's definitely annoying. I feel like I said that about a lot of enemies, though. What am I saying?
Whoops, did not mean to bash again.
Yeah, 1 damage. We're picky.
At least Jeff did 7. He's trying, dang it.
Is the difference in Ness's and Jeff's offense really that substantial?
Apparently.
I actually want to see their offense values after this.
Yeah, Ness has 132, and Jeff has 93.
Okay, that's bigger than I thought it might be.
Pooh has 45.
So good to know that. Good to know that difference in offense leads to a difference of 100 damage versus 7 damage against that enemy.
It makes sense. The 100 was a high range, like, because it's about double your offense minus defense, I think, is what the damage normally is. Alright, I never actually got in the fight in this. I'm gonna fight this guy so I avoid the others, hopefully. Paula, don't do anything stupid. Actually, freeze. I haven't used that in ages.
Yeah, freeze is always good, unless it's against the sticky ghosts.
Is poison
this is another one of those.
Sorry?
No, I was just gonna say, this dungeon has another one of those magic butterfly rooms that infinitely, like, you can go in and out towards the end. Oh no, it's this one actually. Sorry. But you were saying about poison?
I didn't remember if it was a healing alpha
yeah,
or
healing beta,
but it
doesn't
doesn't really matter at this point.
The only things alpha cures is cold, sunstroke, and sleep, I think. Everything else needs a beta or higher.
Might as well take some advantage of this room. This was the only door, correct? In this room? I think it was.
The only one that you passed, at least.
Yeah.
But there is a trash can item, like to the left, more to the left. That wasn't an enemy, it was actually an item.
Oh. Well, I can go for that then.
I know it's hard to tell because they're very, very slightly shaded different.
Nice. 430. Sheesh. Poor guy.
Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna need more
See
babies
how you
than
like
that.
the smashes.
I just assumed this was a, Rust Promoter DX. I assumed this was a recycling bin, because of the slightly different color.
Again, I don't believe anything else in this area can be affected by that item, but whatever. It sells for a lot, I think.
It should work on the ghost, because they're in a trash can. I mean, they're
that would be
normally
funny.
plastic, I suppose, but,
Yeah, I guess you're right. Metal trash cans aren't really much of a thing anymore these days.
I mean, they're on the streets here in New York, at least.
They probably make for better They probably make for better outdoor trash cans, considering wind won't blow them around like they can for our neighborhood on a windy day. But yeah, so long as you get the bazooka, you'll be good. That's the only thing really worth grabbing. That's also the only broken bazooka in the game, I believe. Somebody really had a bazooka that, like, they couldn't get it working, so they're like, guess I'll just throw it away.
Wow, I actually survived that, surprisingly.
You didn't make a beeline for Jeff.
I'm not paying attention to what Jeff is getting on level ups.
Defense 1, Vitality 1.
Great.
That's what it was for him.
I feel like I've legit gotten level ups in this game, like, you got 2 HP.
Yeah. I've gotten a level up that's just 1 HP up, and then that's the whole level up. It's like, that's it, go home.
We got the mini boss before the real thing.
defense squad.
Dang. Freeze is nice. I feel like I haven't been using it in a while. It's almost like Paula's not been in my party for a stream. Nice. Ness just having this stupid amount of HP compared to everyone else. Yeah, literally double anyone else's.
I mean, Pooh gets really up there, but he's just always
Dad,
lagging behind.
Not the time.
Hello, it's your dad. Are you ready to face me?
It's just like Ruby Sapphire, the 5th gym leader is my dad.
Yeah, you're right.
Dad's really let himself go. I'm going to assume that you're at least somewhat susceptible to freeze, and then I'm going to verify that. I'm going to defend with Pooh and hope that he doesn't just die in one hit anyway.
He might if it gets a smashing attack, which it might because it's a rat enemy.
Okay, so he half resists that.
The game knows you just got Pooh, so this boss is 99% susceptible to brain shock.
Well, we'll try that.
So you can brain shock and only hit him with PSI and hope that like helps.
Well, it didn't work apparently. Thanks.
Maybe it's 50-50.
Guts? Dang it.
Even if Pooh was defending, that would have killed him anyway.
$28. I don't know, man. We'll just hit him with whatever we got. These bottle rockets are a dozen anyway.
No reason not to use them. Thunder's not terrible.
It only hits 1 out of 4 times.
I meant for Pooh.
I feel like Freeze is more consistent than that.
Actually, I thought Freeze did less to this boss. Never mind.
It does half, or like half-ish. That's good enough.
All in all, pretty clean fight.
The trick is to just spam bottle rockets. Didn't have the opportunity in the shroom fight.
This is... I imagine the other 3 are just like, oh boy, Pooh, do we have a story for you?
I think this is the only the only stream I've gotten multiple Sanctuary melodies in.
You could go right for the next one if you really wanted to.
Sure.
Because all it requires is getting the carrot key from here.
Let's go for the triple.
I feel like a lot of people forget about it, and it's like the last one they do.
Alright, Pooh, time to teleport out of here.
You can't.
Shh.
Don't think it lets you do that in here.
Well, time to get an exit mouse. At least the enemies will run away from me. I can't teleport here either, can I? It was worth a try.
Nope. Follows Pokemon rules, I guess.
EarthBound Beginnings would let me do it.
It really would.
So long as I wasn't waiting for a pizza.
Or waiting for bread.
Now, it would let me do it. Those breadcrumbs would be very much lost, though. You apparently cannot follow breadcrumbs through a spatial rend.
To get to Magicant.
But the fact that you can teleport out of Magic Hand is nice, at least.
Well, that makes sense.
Does it?
I don't know. To me, it does. It's a teleport. Like, you know. I don't ask questions about teleportation.
Ghost, please clear out the way.
Clear out of my... Get out of my way, clear out, or whatever that guy says at the beginning.
Hey, sidewalk. Those guys are gonna just be in the way, aren't they?
They can decide to do that.
Okay, I barely despawned them.
But if you get a green swirl, it's a guaranteed runaway if you didn't know.
Yeah, that's fair. I don't know if I trust myself to be able to get a green swirl.
I can understand that. It's usually not that bad against most things.
Alright, let's go pick up some more, of those, them, there. Bottle rockets. Oh joy, more pictures.
Weird spot for it, honestly. We're all bunched together like this. Doesn't look good.
Yeah, Pooh's not even visible right now.
He's got it worse than Jeff. Yeah, they really did. I feel like they really did just sort of realize, like, wait, we forgot about the photo guy. We should probably, like, add in some.
Let's buy about 50 bottle rockets. No. Let's buy 4 of them. Because why not? And then buy some more horns of life. And we'll call that sufficient preparation. Even though it definitely isn't.
You can buy brain food lunches at Dalaam, I think, and those are really good restoration items.
You're right, yeah. Let's do that instead. Those are cheaper. I don't know.
Jeff fired the brain food lunch. I don't recall if Dalaam has an ATM. I don't think it does.
Doesn't seem like it'd be in character there.
That's just something I did in some playthroughs where I like to carry brain food lunches with salt packets because that's basically a free full heal on one character. Even Pooh gets fully healed by brain food lunches.
I want to say that the Dalaam dungeon enemies are supremely dangerous at this point in the game, but I could be misremembering.
They're really not that bad. They don't have a lot of HP. Most of them don't anyway, especially the Thunder Mites.
I'll buy a couple of horns of life just to be sure.
Honestly, I feel like this is the point of the game where levels kind of stop mattering, say for learning new PSI.
Yeah. Just freeze Gamba anything, that'll take it. That's a reasonable amount of damage.
It's like you got a full party, you got all the tools you really need. And inventory space.
Don't remember why I did that, but I'm sure I'll remember by the time. Oh right, the bazooka. I don't need that yet. I am very far from 45. Wow, I am lacking space.
I think the earliest I usually end up fixing the bazooka is around Dungeon Man. And that's like the very earliest.
I have
It's
how
like
much? What junk? Whoops, didn't mean to do that. If you're not gonna buy, don't buy Zoom. It's free. Kooky much junk. Alright? Don't think I've ever seen that text box.
Yeah, me neither.
Why am I going this way?
Pooh also makes a good, like, item user because he's,
Yeah.
he's another fast character.
Broken iron, I can just... Can I sell that? Or can I... Or is it...
You can.
Oh,
it doesn't let you sell the... It just doesn't let you sell the, like, you know, single-use broken items, or, like, the ones you only get one of.
I should probably get rid of this sugar packet.
Just eat it. Well, actually, you could use it with the PSI caramel for a 40 PP heal.
Yeah, that's fair. Does the ruby do anything besides be sold for thing?
No, that's a key item. You need it for the
Oh.
Summers Museum. You gotta give it to the security guy there. But the brainstone you don't need. I say get rid of the brainstone. Because I always end up getting rid of that thing.
Time to start for sailing stuff. Yes, I know I could have just sold this in the shop I just left. Look, man. I've got this sign. I gotta make some use out of it.
Like, you know how Mad Ducks can make it so, like, your PP bar gets crossed out and you can't use PSI? That's what the Brainstone prevents from happening, but, like, I don't even know what else can do that besides from the Mad Duck.
I already got one. Alright, fine. I guess I'll call that, or call the, whatever thing again. You can have this.
I already got me one of those. I mean, to be fair, those were items you could just find in EarthBound Beginnings.
I should check the shield killer, too.
Honestly, a lot of Jeff's stuff can kind of be put away. You're also not really using the Great Charm, so eh.
Oh, right.
But
I forgot I had
sold.
that.
Yeah.
I'll just check it at this point. I didn't mean to call Dad, but I like that he deposited $10,006. What a specific amount.
That's what we call interest, I think.
I don't even know if I needed that. Might as well. Alright, you can take this. I still have the hand-aid. You can take the shield
That's
killer.
still there, jeez.
You can take this brainstone.
What the heck? Take my large pizza, why don't you?
Yeah, please don't. I've only got one of those left. Take this great charm. I totally forgot I had. Now let's distribute those horns. One to you. Do I only have the two? I thought I had more than that. Okay, I've got 3. I'll give this to Paula. I guess. Alright, and now to Dalaam.
What's the worst that could happen?
Bump into the rock. I don't know how much space you need to use that, but it's not much.
It's a weird... I mean, it's useful, obviously, but it's kind of weird how there's 2 teleport variants in this game.
Yeah.
And you get beta so soon after the first one, anyway.
You can't be bothered to make ultra sharp turns with it, I guess.
I mean, I like using alpha just for fun, honestly. Like, imagine trying to get one off these, like, angled pathways here. There's nothing more satisfying than a diagonal teleport.
Are there any phones here?
Yeah, in the palace.
Alright.
What do you need it for?
To save?
Oh, save, okay.
And not go all the way back to Saturn Valley? I guess that's where the best stock up items are, though. So maybe maybe it's for the best that my save point is there.
I think it sends you back to your last healing point, not save point, but I could be wrong.
Yeah. At least I don't have to check it. I love the background music here.
Yeah, I know, it's so it's so bopping.
We got to hear it for half a second before I got into this fight. Okay, freeze is solid.
Freeze works on everything in here.
Nice. Nice 4 speed.
4 speed.
I love this music. We can actually listen to it for a bit.
It's a song I always sort of forget about, but it's always really good whenever I hear it again.
I don't really remember how to get around here.
Don't go left, because you'll drop down left on your way out.
Yeah, you wouldn't try that. So much experience. I'm gonna be getting a lot of levels.
Just have everybody bash the Thunder Bites. They don't have a lot of HP.
Yeah, but like, Pooh isn't really capable of dealing any damage right now. Isn't he still?
So my rule of thumb for this place is like, you know, just get to the boss by going up the rope and go left, but don't drop down any holes because you'll need to when on your way out anyway. And then you can pick up all the gifts that are down there.
Wow, everything despawned. That worked out.
Weird how this is the only place in the game this music plays.
Yeah, I don't even know how to describe this. Like,
it's great though.
Left or right?
Left.
Ooh, a rock candy. Time to use that with the sugar in battle.
Yeah, it'll get you 2 stat ups.
It'll just consume the sugar packet, right?
Oh right, yeah, the rock candy glitch. Yeah, you're right about that. But that always comes with the warning, like in the guides, where it's like, don't boost the stat too much because it can roll over back to like 1.
Ah, whatever. What are the odds that happens?
Paula's speed went up by like 200.
Like, if I'm gonna lug this sugar packet around, I might as well make it worth something. You scare me more. I don't
the guy on the right can use the guy on the right can use flash, which is kind of scary. In this game, I want to say even Flash Beta has a small chance to one-hit KO.
Does sleep cure itself at the end of the fight?
It does. What, Ness is gonna be like sleepwalking?
I don't know, man. Pokemon can't seem to shake it off.
Yeah, they're all comfy inside their Pokeballs.
Fair enough, I guess. A snake! I should have used the rock candy at some point. Help! I should use this
Help
on...
me. Help me, how do I use this? This is like the only way you can poison bosses in this game. Well, aside from prey and shroom shenanigans, I guess. There's like nothing special to say about the boss either. You can kind of just freeze him and like hope for the best. Although the design is really cool. I'm kind of disappointed though that they don't use the Sanctuary boss for like some of these.
Oh yeah, that's right. This is the Kraken music. Not that we've heard that yet.
Yeah.
Hold on. How does one use condiments again? Does it just automatically combine itself with the sugar packet?
It does. Though in battle, I don't know if it's different. Like I actually don't know the specifics of the rock candy glitch.
I really hope that that wasn't. Wow. Poor Jeff. What did Jeff do?
He made the mistake of not having the Franklin badge.
Dang it! I just used my ruby.
It was very pretty.
When has this ever gone wrong? Well,
take a deep breath for the next
ow!
Attack. That's gonna hurt.
Good thing it was Ness. I don't think I needed that, but whatever.
I would just like to reiterate that if you use freeze in one turn with Paula and Pooh, there's a 50% chance that the enemy you're hitting is just going to not move. Literally 50%.
Yeah, it seems to be the way to go right now.
Freeze is kind of ridiculous in this game. But yeah, honestly, aside from that charge attack they do, there's not really anything special about these guys.
Yeah.
Once you have two freeze bots, things can kind of just sort of fall over easy.
Yep, the rock candy's still there.
Oh, nice.
Get a freebie.
Yeah.
I thought it only worked in battle. Maybe I'm.
I think it does. Yeah. No, you're right. I think.
Well, I got another sugar packet.
Deadly Sauce works too, as you've seen.
Yeah, I think it's anything.
Sugar packets are yeah, sugar packets are cheaper though.
Yeah, they're not $300.
They're like $2. Still, $2 for a packet of sugar? What a ripoff. This place looks cool though.
Yeah. Get out of the way, I think. I think they're running away, who knows?
They're trying to, but their pathing is always so strange. They're zigzagging.
A bracer of kings. That sounds like a thing of use.
See, if you went left at the beginning of this dungeon, you would end up here, and then it would be a dead end. So this just sort of saves time.
I forget where one gets the other of kings things. Things of kings.
The diadem is in Lumine Hall, like the next sanctuary. And then the cloak is in Lost Underworld. So
Nice.
good ways. And then there's the Sword of Kings, which I'm sure you know about.
Yeah, I should be able to get that one in a pretty short stream.
You never know.
I'll take the free 2700 experience if the game's gonna give it to me. That was a really good level. I don't know who got it, but
Paula.
that was stats there.
Or no, sorry, that was Pooh.
It's like level 37 levels of nonsense.
Wow, Pooh has caught up so fast to your other party. Huh.
Too bad they gotta remove him. Alright.
You know, that's actually, like, maybe that's good that Ness got all the experience, because now Pooh is a bit more uneven with the other two.
We will fly back to Summers, buy whatever we can, and then kick it off from there next time. Because I don't think there's too much else I can do at the moment.
No, just Summers and then, sailing.
Of course. Boom. I could have avoided this one.
For a sec, I thought that taxi was gonna, like, get you into a battle.
I know, I was thinking that too.
No, it's a friendly taxi, thankfully.
Okay, I couldn't remember which end of the strip the hotel was on. That's not a friendly sign. I'm glad I remember that before I walked past it.
I like to imagine that, like, Ness is about to turn a corner, he sees a street sign, and he's like, let's not go that way.
Ohio is not where we want to go. Okay, this should be okay.
It's a silly place. Not that I know why Ohio is, like, often at the butt of jokes, but whatever. I've never been.
I don't know if it's at the butt of any jokes, but it makes a good street sign with eyes.
That it does.
That's not the ATM. I don't think that's enough. We can make it enough.
Ness took out his credit card instead of his debit card.
Oh. I guess I can sell the Sudden Guts bill here. Dang it. Stop! I'm very bad at menuing today.
It looks like the other three are having a conversation.
That's only 5 defense? For crying out loud, that's not worth it.
Huh, I thought it'd be a little bit better than that.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother buying the other 2. At least that's 20. And that's up from a gold. Yeah, it is just flatly not worth that. Let's see, how are we doing on other stock? I've got 3 Horns of Life, at least. Some random other healing stuff. I should get some sugar packets next stream. 3 bottle rockets, that's good enough.
Fastest way to get... Actually, you could just go to Tucson. And
yeah, I was gonna say,
end up near
Tucson would be the place to go for that. Pay like $100 for like 50 stat ups. Alright. Well, that...
Oh, that was progress.
I know, we doubled our number of sanctuaries in one stream.
This feels like Pokemon Gym, like, pacing, where it's just kind of like, you'll do a bunch at once, and then maybe there's a gap between some of them.
I don't know if Pokemon ever had them quite that close together, but I guess so. I don't know. It's also kind of like the EarthBound Beginnings, where the first 3 are really close together, and then you don't get any for a very, very long time, and any of the ones you go for next are super hard to get to. I mean, I guess the 5th one is just kind of on the way, but the 6th one, it's like you have to level to 25. The 4th one's like you have to go into this mansion and trial and error for forever.
Yeah, the enemies in the mansion are weirdly difficult compared to all the stuff around that area.
That was harder than the desert one.
Yeah.
Done afterwards, with more party members. Actually, not more party members, but like, afterwards at least.
More than they intend you to have. I think.
At that point? I guess so, yeah.
That's like before Snowman.
Yeah, that's before you're supposed to have Anna. Ridiculous. Anyway, I'll be continuing this at some point in the nearish future.
At some point. It's been Monday every day.
Yeah, some point. I'll see you guys around.